So earlier I mentioned the question, high speed, low speed. Yeah. Okay, we have to know this first. Okay, so high speed and low speed, the handpiece cannot connect with each other. Yeah. Okay, can you help me do?
High speed and low speed กว่าတယ်ပေါ့နော်တကယ်လို့ high speed handpiece တွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့မျိုး low speed motor တွေမှာသုံးလို့မရဘူးပေါ့
Okay.
ကြောင်းမြန်တော့သုံးလို့မရဘူးနော်
So another question is earlier we talked about most of customer, I would say 90%. In Myanmar they use Chinese one. So apparently when they make a phone call, we don't mention about the price first because you will never be able to sell. Why? Because our price at least 3 or 4 times more, even after discount. So your intention is spend to land how much, you have to understand how much they buy their handpiece right now. For example, 1 lakh, 2 lakh. How much buying us can use how long, and how about how often, how long they can use. Then you can calculate that whether they will be able to buy from us. Can you help me do?
ဒီ handpiece ကခုနပြောသလိုလေအသုံးများတဲ့ပစ္စည်းပေါ့များသောအားဖြင့်ဒီမှာ dentist တွေအသုံးများတာဈေးပေါ်တဲ့ Chinese brand တွေပေါ့နော် Chinese brand တွေကသူတို့ထုံးစံတိုင်းပဲကြာရှည်မခံဘူးကျွန်တော်တို့ဟာကျတော့သူပြောသလိုဈေးတစ်ခုရှိတယ်ပေါ့နော်သူတို့ထပ်စားလို့ရှိရင်3စား4စားများနေတာဖြစ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဒီဖုန်းနဲ့ပြောတဲ့အခါကျလို့ရှိရင်ဈေးကိုတန်းမပြောဘူးပေါ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဘယ်လိုစပြီးပြောရမလဲဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဘယ်လောက်အသုံးခံရပေါ့နော်ဘယ်လောက်အသုံးခံလဲဒီမှာ Chinese brand ဆိုရင်တစ်လားမှ3လားနဲ့ပြတ်သွားတယ်ရှိတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဈေးတော့ပေါ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့က3လေးစားကြီးရဆိုရင်တစ်နေ့လောက်နဲ့ဈေးကိုပြန်တွက်လိုက်တဲ့အခါမှာရေရှည်မှာပို့ပြီးတော့တွက်ချီပို့ကြိုက်
Okay, so I will tell you most of the problem we are facing right now when you go to the clinic. Okay, they will try their handpiece. At first they like it, but after they will always have issue. I will tell you the problem. More see the issue right now.
handpiece ကိုသူတို့စပြီးသုံးတယ်ကြိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့နောက်ပိုင်းမှာကျရင်ပြဿနာလေးရှိတယ်ပေါ့ပြဿနာကြီးစပြောမယ်
Okay, so first one is the water system. Most of the clinic their water system not good. So what would happen is they will find water particle inside, and sooner or later the handpiece will be blocked. So this is one of the most common issue we see every day. Because most of them they rent a place like us, they rent, so they will not go spend a lot of money to clean the water source. Okay, so this is the first thing you will be facing a lot.
ပထမအရင်ဆုံးကြုံတဲ့ပြဿနာရေပြဿနာပေါ့နော်ရေကမတတ်တာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဒီ handpiece တွေပိတ်နေတယ်သူပြောရတာခါတယ်
So another problem is the oil. Normally what happens, whenever they return the handpiece back, right, the problem is when we open it up inside, there's always rust and dry because they don't use enough oil. So this is another 2 issue you find. It's a maintenance.
နောက်ထပ်ပြဿနာတစ်ခုက handpiece ကို maintain သိချာမလုပ်ဘူးပေါ့နော်နောက်တို့ဒီပြဿနာတွေတစ်ခုဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ဒီ handpiece ကပြဿနာတစ်ခုဖြစ်လို့ရုံးပြန်လာပြရဆိုရှင်ကျွန်တော်ဖွင့်ကြည့်ရပေါ့ဖွင့်ကြည့်တဲ့အခါမှာအဲမှာစီထိုးထားတဲ့ပုံစံတွေမတွေ့ရဘူး။ပန်ကြီးတွေတက်နေတယ်ပေါ့နော်။ handpiece ကိုသိချာ maintenance မလုပ်ဘူး။စီမထိုးဘူး။ maintenance ကလည်းရေးကြည့်ရပေါ့နော်။
So remember,
ကျွန်တော်ရေနဲ့ပုံမှန်ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ပန်ကြီးတက်မှာပေါ့နော်
So remember that if there's always problem, is your problem, not their problem. And that right?
customer အများကုမ္ပဏီကိုပဲ blame တာပေါ့နော်
Yeah, so first thing we need to identify the issue, whether it's a water issue or whether they don't put enough oil, or sometimes it could be happen. Later we will show is their pressure. The pressure is not enough. Also, the handpiece or the water will not come out much. Why? Because it happened to me before. When we deliver this machine, and they will complain, water so little. And actually the problem is their water and air pressure not enough. But they will not bring their problem. And so that's why we bring this to there to test, to show them, hey, you see put on here with the same handpiece, more water pressure coming out, but their share doesn't come out. So sometimes they will only bring you. So how you identify is you can try with this one. Okay?
နောက်ထပ်ပြဿနာတစ်ခုကတော့ရေမထွက်ဘူးလေမထွက်ဘူးပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးတိတ်မလဲဘူးပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုး blame တာရှိရပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုး blame တဲ့ခါကျရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဒီဟာယူသွားပြီးတော့သူတို့ရေမထွက်ဘူးဆိုရင် handpiece ကိုကျွန်တော်ဆန်းပြလိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ဒီလိုမျိုး pressure တိုင်းတဲ့ဟာတွေလည်းရှိဒီဟာတွေနဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့သူတို့ chair လေ pressure ရေ pressure ကောင်းကောင်းထွက်လာဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့စစ်ပြီးတော့မှသူတို့ပြန်ပြီးပြောပေးတာပေါ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ issue မဟုတ်ဘူး handpiece issue မဟုတ်ဘူးပေါ့နော် chair pressure ရေ pressure လေ pressure ကောင်းကောင်းထွက်လို့ဖြစ်တယ်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ပြောကြတာပေါ့နော်
Okay, so now I want everyone to come a little bit closer. So there's many type of handpiece, right? Okay. Anyone can tell me what you see the difference in here? Anyone can tell me the difference?
First start with water filter.
Okay, so you can see this one is all-in-one. We call this all-in-one. We will call this like two. This also two-in-one. Okay. So what's the difference is whenever it get dirty, I only need to sterilize the upper part. But this one I have to sterilize the whole thing. So this is the first thing I want to tell you. Can you do?
ဒီမှာ hand piece တွေကြည့်လိုက်ရင်မတူဘူးပေါ့နော်တချို့တွေကကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီလိုမျိုးတစ်ခါတည်းပါတဲ့ဟာရှိတယ်ဒါ all in one လို့ခေါ်တယ်တချို့တွေကနောက်တစ်ခုကကျတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီလိုမျိုးနှစ်ခုပေါ့နော်နှစ်ခုဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဘက်က coupling ဆိုတဲ့ hand piece ပေါ့တစ်ခုပြဿနာတက်ပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဒီကောင် autoclave လုပ်ရအောင်ဒီဟာပဲလုပ်မယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီကောင်ပြတ်နိုင်ပြီပုံနေတာပေါ့နော်ဒီကောင်ကျတော့ကျွန်တော်တစ်ခုလုံး autoclave လုပ်ရဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ပြဿနာဖြစ်နေအောင်လည်းကိုဖြစ်နိုင်ပြီနေတာပေါ့ဈေးကြတော့ဒီဟာကိုတက်တာပေါ့နော်
So if I was a salesperson, which one would you like to sell? For example, if you are a salesperson, which one would you like to sell?
This one.
Why? Tell me. Because it's more expensive. Huh?
More expensive, less longer, less headache.
But why is that? How you can tell them last longer? How you can tell how? The most important how you can in order to explain to them how you can you are talking about statement means it's good to use longer but how is it longer how
နာစီရောပြောလိုက်တော့ဘောကပဲလောက်ပါမယ်ဆိုတော့ပြန်နိုင်ချင်းနေ
Okay, so their answer is because they only do sterilize the upper. I would say not completely right. I would say firstly, of course, the less damage is not the whole part, and also you see this material. What's the material? Titanium. Okay. And this stainless steel, right? And no, this is aluminum. Sorry, this is aluminum. Yeah. Okay. So the difference is, yeah, you are right. It can last longer, but why it is last longer? Because you sterilize only the upper part. This is the first truth. Second truth is because most of the time you have air and water going in here. So you can see in here, they have a water. You have to adjust one here. You will see the filter in here. Can anyone see? Can anyone see this white one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a water filter. Remember earlier we mentioned about the issue in most of cleaning. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Water quality here.
Water quality is very bad. So if they have an issue when they send back handpiece to repair, you will also kind of understand how is the cleaning condition without going there. Your water is blocked. It's very simple. Their water system is dirty. So you ask me, hey, which handpiece should I sell to them? I will sell this one rather than selling that. Okay? Because firstly, if they block most of the time, what happened? We just change this. Okay? Faster. You don't need to change your entire handpiece. And another thing, why as a salesperson I want to sell this? Once they use this couping, they have to buy a handpiece from us. That's the most simple way I want to tell you today. So can you help me to summarize?
ညာတော့ဖြင့်ရေပိတ်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ရေပိတ်လို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဒီလို coupling ပါတဲ့ဟာတွေဆိုရှင်ဒီ coupling ကိုလဲလိုက်အောင်နောက်တစ်ခုပြောရတော့ဒီ coupling ကိုဝယ်ထားကျွန်တော်တို့ hand piece ကိုသုံးရမယ်ပေါ့နော်နောက် hand piece တွေ upgrade လုပ်ပြီးတော့ပုံးထားပေါ့နော်သူ့ဟာနဲ့သူဒီကောင်လေးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ပြတ်နိုင်မှုပုံများတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒီခုနပြောရတဲ့မှာ titanium body နဲ့မို့လို့ကျန်းပို့ခံတယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြီးရင်သူဒီထိပ်မှာ filter ပါတယ် filter လည်းပါတယ်ပေါ့ပိတ်လို့ရှိရင်ဆောင်းလေးကိုလဲလိုက်အောင် handpiece တစ်ခုလိုလဲရအောင်ပေါ့နော်
For me as a salesperson, I want to sell this together because if they buy this, they must buy this later. If you sell this, they can buy from every brand. This is a key word I want to tell you today. Can you help me to emphasize again?
အဓိကအချက်ကကျတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီ coupling ကိုကျွန်တော်တို့စီကဝယ်ထားလို့ရှိရင်ကျွန်တော်တို့ handpiece နဲ့ပဲသုံးလို့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်ဒီကထပ်ရောင်းအောင်မယ်ပေါ့နော်ဒီဟာနဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် ချောင်းဒီမှာ all in one ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်သူဘယ် hand piece သုံးလို့မရတယ်ဒီ coupling ဝယ်ထားရင်ဒီ hand piece တွေသုံးလို့ရတယ်
So maybe they can use one kubim and buy 5 handpiece from us.
Yeah.
This is a way because once they finish this, they can put in the sterilize right away. So very fast. Okay. So another thing is this one. You see this one? What is the difference? This and this? It's just of course, a water filter, and also one is come with the LED. Yeah. And this one is much more expensive, but I mean in terms of long-term use, I suggest this one because the water filter.
Yeah.
Just as that. So that's why we not focus in selling this. But in case they want to spend more money, sure, why not? But this might be easier to fracture, break down. Why? Because I know 99%, 100% of clinic who clean the handpiece. Do you guys know who?
maybe assistant
Okay, assistant cook. None of them okay. So the problem they will soak your handpiece. They will not clean properly. They just put it, and then once it break, the doctor say, "Hey, your handpiece is no good." Remember that in my mind. It's 100% all the time. Okay.
yeah fine 99.99% ပေါ့နော်ဒီ hand piece တွေ autoclave လုပ်တာတို့ maintenance လုပ်တာတို့ကျွန်တော် assistant တွေပဲလုပ်ကြရပေါ့ assistant တွေပဲလုပ်တဲ့အခါသူတို့သိချင်လုပ်တာရှိမယ်ပြင်းတာရှိမယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ခါကျတော့ရှင် hand piece ပြတ်သွားရင် dentist တွေကျွန်တော်တို့ပဲ clean နေပေါ့နော်ဒါကြောင့်ဒါကိုသုံးဖို့ပဲ recommend ပေးပါကျွန်တော် filter တွေပါတယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြတ်သွားရင်ဒီကောင်ပြီးလဲလို့
Okay. So now we will start doing this. The gauge, right? Okay. But this gauge, okay. Let's see. Okay, so now we are going to taste this. So everyone come here. What's the recommend? Do you guys remember the recommend?
Recommend pressure.
Yeah, do you guys remember? We have a record, I think. I think this is around three. I remember 3.25 or 3. There's a range. So if you go to the clinic, you can test this one. Which one? Because the sound is not nice. I don't like it. You ask me social media what we can do. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you don't need to go to the clinic one by one to visit. Just social media. Very fast. Okay. In social media, no one teach you this, right? Okay. No, 3.51. 3.49. You guys cannot see it, then can't see the phone here. That. Within this range is okay. But if you go some clinic at 2, maybe their water will not come out this much. Believe me. So this is very important. Yeah. Otherwise, they will say your handpiece is a problem. 100%. They will not say it's their problem. So our job is identify the problem and talk, not just bring as our problem. So this is the first thing you have to know is try to use this gauge when you go to the clinic. I will show you another one. This is another one. 204. So 204 and QD 200 is similar, but this one piece. No one piece. One piece means send like 104. Okay, let's try. I think I didn't tie it very hard. Okay. Arrange again. 2.4. You see the water? So this one is very similar to QD200. The only difference is like that. The only difference. A little bit lower. Like that. Okay? You guys can see? One is recouping, one is without couping. Okay? So we try this one. Okay, let's try. I want your phone to test. So now,
TV or RBF?
RPM first. So remember we talked about handpiece. What are the important steps to select the right handpiece? Firstly, we check the RPM, good or not. I don't know why this one's so hard to type. Okay, now okay. Okay, let's test this one. Okay. So when you test, always make sure you start from 0 and maybe you can, when like this you cannot see, right? Okay. Okay, let's try. What's the RPM?
5
It's about 520,000. Okay. Is it fast? Is it fast? It's very fast. Compare as, let's try 104. Okay. We try the purple one. Okay. Let's try. You see? Okay, let's try. 104 how much? 4? About 400. Okay. So remember, if the RPM drop, mean if RPM becomes 350, 300, what does it mean? Anyone can answer me?
low pressure.
No. It means the damage.
Damage cut to
Can you explain this part for me?
ကျွန်တော်တို့ဒီကောင်အပြန်ကြတယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တာဝါကိုကတ်ထွက်လို့မကောင်းဘူးပေါ့နော်
Okay. So we didn't test the sound level, right? You want to try the sound level? Yeah, let's try the sound level. dB. You can work or not? I don't know. Let's try again. Okay. dB is also important. Why? Because the less noise, the better happy patient is. Okay.
Free version
I recommend download the one from my heart. There's a sound. I don't think that recording.
This one free version. Free file.
သူကတွေ့တယ်နောက်၄တောင်းလို့ပေါ့
I don't have in this phone also. I only have in the other phone. I don't have any. So basically, we done RPM, we done this, we check this is correct or no. Okay. So this is important for your step. Do you understand? You understand how to say or no? Firstly, you want to check material, you want to check the light, you want to check the water, you want to check the weight, you want to check whether they are this type, whether they have a filter, and what else? Anything more? Speed, and then the size of the head. I can't see. Is it the same? Same, right? Same? So bigger mean what? Bigger mean what?
Harder under the difficulty areas.
Actually bigger means stronger. Stronger hand, mean stronger. Okay, let's try this one. I will show you this one. This is the most expensive one. But this one I would say break easily. But this one is very strong because the head size. Bigger head mean cutting faster, bigger, stronger. Okay, just remember head. You have different type of head. Okay, let's try. I just want you guys to listen this sound. Listen, okay? Okay, listen, okay? Listen the sound. Is it comfortable? No. Not really? Still lower? This is about 58. But your head is bigger, of course it's stronger. But of course the sound will be a little bit more. But this one actually is LED. I think our LED break. Usually they have a LED in here. But this one is stronger. Water is stronger. Do you see a light? No. Yes, no. Okay. So the light is breaking. It's like, you know, the sound is nice. Yeah. That's how you test the sound. So selling the handpiece important is also sound. Sound and cutting, okay? But this one might damage very fast because they have no filter, okay? So another thing, how you we compare all this, how many points, weight, blah, 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 material, one piece, water spray. The most important is, what is this? So remember earlier we said, whenever they say their bird not fitting, the first thing we come back to office, we check this. Okay, so I think you guys see this many times. Again, we do again. So this one is to make sure your handpiece still can chop the bird. Okay, very important, very, very important. Okay, so normally they do until second line. You see second line I can see a hole, it doesn't break. It means this handpiece is still very good. Okay, Chinese one, mostly they cannot pass. It break right away. So this is the most important thing you have to tell customer is the chucking, because if chucking is not good, two issue. When you put the bird during the operation, the bird will come out. The bird go where? Go to patient stomach. You know, it's a additional snack, right? Right?
Yeah, use rubber then.
So unless they use rubber, but 100% they also don't have to use rubber. Okay, so we try again. So normally, we only do chucking for this kind of video, but we never explain why chucking is important. So you guys will know how to do now. You can go do video and explain to them like that. You know, I can go 2 line, no problem. We don't have Chinese handpiece right now. Right? We don't have. I remember before I had one. If we try Chinese one,
Yeah.
I think we have, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know where I put. But this the selling point of the Jindell, because also warranty we forgot to mention. But I mean this is a selling point. So this is aluminum. So aluminum also drop on the voice. It's bye bye. Again, recommend to sell. If you ask me which handpiece I want to sell this one. I want to sell the cooking first. That's headache. Why that's headache? Water filter, easy maintain. This break, buy new one. Don't need to buy buy new one, only new one. Okay? So we done chucking. This all called high or low speed. Anyone?
High speed.
We are talking about high speed. Okay? So high speed handpiece we done. Okay?